Hi, everyone. It is Lynn from DevineCentral, and I want to thank all of you for your well wishes and all of your good energy you've sent my way. I have been out on medical leave, and now I'm back, and I just want to do some simple stuff. So let's get back to tarot and practices. Whether you're experienced or not, I really believe that you need to use it or lose it, with your connection to spirit. So I have all these practices that I like to do, and last week we did a tarot readers podcast, and I had mentioned connector prompts in it, and somebody had asked me to expand on that. So today I'm doing tarot practice connector prompts. All right. And then I'm going to show you how I do it. So let me switch cameras really fast here. All right, then I'm going to be using my Everyday Witch deck, my poor beat up deck because I love it so. And here are my connector prompts. And I actually have them down below for you in my Google Drive, and you can just print them off yourself. So I have, the wands, the cups, the swords, the pentacles, the majors, and they all have a prompt that I either found on the internet or I developed them myself, whatever. And then I'm not going to be sending the Lenormand, just these. So let me show you how you do it. You just split the deck in half. And I really haven't been, I really don't have anything set in stone here. So I'm just going to go for it. I hope I don't look stupid. Okay. So the first card that you would turn over would be the prompt card. Okay. The second card that you turn over would be what it connects to. So if we have the lovers card, let's look here. I have the lovers, and the lovers says, let's see if it'll show you. Okay. It says, just say yes, and it's time to commit to. So if we get the lovers card, it is just say yes to that trip that you were planning on taking, or it's time to commit to taking that risk or taking a risk. Okay. The Six of Pentacles. Let's look for that. The Six of Pentacles, a measured response to that argument we had last night. Or this is a measured response to not getting that raise that you had been promised 6 months ago. So obviously, this is the giving card, right? And she was hoping to receive, but cups, she's very emotionally upset and is planning on walking away because whatever payment she was still getting is no longer serving her, right? So she walks away. Okay, whatever. You can expand on this if you want. The Tower, okay. The Tower is a sudden change in well, let's put it this way. This is a sudden change that brings you hope, okay, into something new and better. What else do we have? Ooh, the Five of Cups, regrets over um, an action that you can't take back. Or it could be you're let down by your brother because he, didn't show up when he promised. Okay. The Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is resisting, resisting the end, resisting any more obstacles in your way, or fending off any more criticism. So that could be fending off any more criticism at you, something to that effect. Ooh, the Devil. I like the Devil. The Devil. You're tempted to, or don't be tempted to have second thoughts, stay the course and have some patience. It could be feeling bound by your current position at work. The Ace of Wands, a green light to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Death, the Death card. This is a major end where the path isn't clear. Okay. Or you need to let go of the need to know everything, or to need to know where you're going. Something like that. The Ace of Cups, a green light. Oh, this is a green light to speak your mind. The Sun, it is obvious that the judgment will be in your favor. Three of Pentacles. This is working with or conferring about the new direction that you plan on taking. Okay. The Seven of Swords. This is robbing yourself of some time alone. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Is it being practical when it comes to, is it practical to stay in the same place and do the same thing over and over again? I don't know. Okay, Two of Swords. Two of Swords. This is sitting on the fence about taking that next step. Okay. Or refusing to see the next chapter will be better. Okay. Judgment. Feeling compelled to go out on a limb and invite him to dinner. The Four of Pentacles, I'm sorry, saving up for that new business that you're going into. It could be hanging on to money that keeps you from trying new things. The King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Banking on that new plan or managing your schedule, because that's what planning is, right? Scheduling. The Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords would be grappling with that trip overseas. Or it could be being bound by all of these, all this baggage that you're taking with you. I could go on, but that's what this is all about. And you will find that it will give you just a little bit more, I don't know, it'll give you some new ideas on the readings that you have. Okay. So I hope you like that. I want to do something else different. If you have something in mind that you'd like to see, let me know. If you'd like anything to be repeated that I've done before, let me know. And I will come back with some maybe more interesting things. If you like this video, please subscribe and hit the like button, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.